Ronnie, a comprehensive victory today. Great to see you back at the Crucible.
Yeah, good to be back here. Yeah, nice.
The headline from listening to your press conference there, it seems as though you're enjoying it again.
It got to, I think it was March the 1st, and I just thought, I've had enough. I can't keep hitting the ball the way I'm hitting it. You know, that's why I just didn't want to. That's why I wasn't playing a lot of tournaments. I just thought it's just a complete waste of time. You know what I mean? I just knew then I wasn't going to play my way out of it. So I decided to, with some help from some very knowledgeable people of snooker, to kind of re-coach myself, but with them watching me, filming me, and then I'm like, this is what I want. Tell me if I'm doing it. And then I was watching the film back, so I've kind of coached myself. Because I kind of know what I want, and if I get that, then I think I should be able to get the cue through and pot a few balls, you know, or at least feel confident of doing it. So I embarked on that on March the 1st, and I was getting nowhere, and I just thought, oh God, it's just not going to happen for me. And then I was practicing that hard. I was doing like 6-7 hours a day in Yushan, and I just cracked. I went, I can't do this, and I just went, I'm having 2 days off, and I went to bed and just rested for 2 days and just took some time out. And I was just laying in my bed, and I thought, I wonder if I try this, because I think this is happening. So if I try this, which is the opposite, see what happens. And I went down there and I started doing it. And I thought, the timing was coming back, and I was hitting the ball, and I'm thinking, I didn't know where the balls were going, but the timing was good. And I thought, if the timing's good, you know, with snooker, you say it's a 12-foot table, but really you're only interested in what's going on here. This controls what goes on over there. So I thought, if the timing's good, then, you know, I fancy the other bit might come. And Yushan turned out to be some better performances, you know.
Do you feel reinvigorated?
Oh yeah, I certainly feel like I want to play now, whereas before I just was scared of playing. I just had enough of hitting poor shot after poor shot. So I feel like I'm happy to just, you know, I get excited about playing because I think, okay, I'm going to hit some nice shots, you know, and that's all I want to do. My game's still not anywhere near like it needs to be, but that's really not important at this stage of my career. You know, I just got to take hitting, enjoying the game. It's got to be a victory, you know.
And people will love to hear the fact that you're enjoying the game. And speaking of enjoying a game, I spoke to John Higgins after his win over Ali Carter. He cannot wait for that second round match against you. I mean, it'll be the 7th time you've played at the Crucible. He said his whole family's going to come down. Obviously, he was paying due respect to He Guoqiang. We weren't saying it's definitely going to be O'Sullivan. But there's going to be such a sense of joy and excitement ahead of that match, isn't there? 2 great rivals, maybe for the last time on this stage. You never know.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised if we do play again at Sheffield, you know, this late in our career, but you never know. But yeah, it should be a great occasion. I just hope I can give him a game. You know, I haven't played many top players over the last 2 or 3 years, you know, so, and John has, so you kind of like, you know, he would be a bit more aware and, you know, battle hardened, if you like, whereas me, it's sort of like, I remember playing, this is quite interesting stories. I didn't play John Higgins for about 2 or 3 years, and there was just me, John and Williams really at the time, who was the best players, you know, so everyone else you played, you know, you could play all right and win, you know. And then I played John in Preston in the final, and he hadn't done much, and I was playing all right at the time. I felt I was number 1, and he absolutely smashed me to pieces 10-3, and I was like, oh, that's, you know, I forgot how it had been that long that someone had played that well against me that I just wasn't prepared for it, and in the end there was nothing I could do about it. So I kind of feel I'm a little bit like there. I haven't played Selby. I could have done with a few games of him or this one and that one just to kind of go, okay, yeah, you know, I know how to roll with the punches and get through them moments. So, but Woozy was a test, Murphy was a test in Yushan, you know, but they're the only 2 games I've really kind of had, I think, since July. You know, July when I was in China and Saudi Arabia, which was like nearly, 10 months ago.
Will you be excited when you come out to face John? I mean, it'll be a great atmosphere.
Yeah. I hope this cue that I've got now. I'm going to try and get a tip on my first cue, and if that's good, great. If not, then I'm just hoping that this tip will last me because it's been played in a bit. But I'm just hoping that if that all goes well, that I can just enjoy the occasion. You know.
And we certainly will. Well done today.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks.